Big news, pioneers. Imagine this. You've been mining Pi for years, watching your balance grow, dreaming of what the open network era could bring, only to lose it all because you missed a simple deadline. Well, today we've got some fantastic news. Pi Network just gave us all a lifeline. The deadline for submitting your KYC and completing your mainnet checklist has been extended to December 31st, 2024. That's an extra month to secure your Pi and avoid losing everything you've worked so hard for. But don't get too comfy. Time waits for no one and the clock is still ticking. But first, let me ask you, have you completed your KYC and mainnet checklist yet? If not, why wait? Drop your answers in the comments below and don't forget to check out my previous videos for the latest Pi Network updates. Link is in the description. Also, let's light up the comments section. Type Pi Network to the moon and drop your country name below so we can see just how global this movement is. If you love Pi and want to stay ahead on all the latest news and updates, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and share this video to help us bring more updates your way. Your support fuels this mission. Quick disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only and does not serve as financial or investment advice. Alright, pioneers, let's get started. Picture this. You've been diligently mining Pi, watching your balance grow as you dream of what's possible in the open network era. But to unlock that potential, you must pass KYC, know your customer, and complete the mainnet migration process. Miss either deadline, and most of your mobile balance, except the last 6 months' worth, vanishes into the ether. The new December 31st deadline is a safety net, giving you extra breathing room to get everything in order without risking your Pi. But here's the thing. Just because the deadline has been extended doesn't mean you should sit back and relax. Waiting until the last minute is risky, especially when thousands of others might rush to complete their KYC at the same time. Imagine trying to board a bus that's already overcrowded. It's chaos, and you might miss the ride entirely. This extension isn't just a random decision, it reflects Pi Network's commitment to inclusivity and community. The goal is simple: to ensure that as many pioneers as possible migrate to mainnet before the open network phase begins. Whether you've been mining since day one or joined more recently, this extra time is a golden opportunity to secure your place in the next chapter of Pi's journey. Think of it as the network saying, "We've got you covered. Let's make sure no one gets left behind." But remember, this is about teamwork too. Your referral team and security circle members need to meet their deadlines as well. A chain is only as strong as its weakest link, so rally your circle and remind them to get their KYC done. Now you might be wondering, does this extension mess with the overall timeline? Not at all. The 6-month grace period stays intact. Pi Network has simply restructured the deadlines to give everyone a fair shot without dragging out the process. It's a win-win, more time for pioneers, no delays for the open network launch. This tweak also addresses those tricky corner cases. Maybe you've had technical issues, missed notifications, or life just got in the way. Whatever the reason, this extension is your chance to get back on track. No excuses now. Let's be real. Deadlines have a sneaky way of creeping up on you. Sure, December 31st feels far away, but time flies. The Pi app is already your best friend with countdowns and reminders to guide you through the process. Use it, and don't forget, the earlier you complete your KYC, the smoother your migration to mainnet will be. Waiting until December could mean unnecessary stress, delays, or worse, forfeiting your balance. Think of it this way. You've been mining Pi all this time, dedicating effort and energy. Why throw it all away by missing a simple step? Your future self will thank you for acting now. Let's not sugarcoat it. Missing the December 31st deadline isn't just a minor inconvenience. Most of your mobile balance, except for the last 6 months worth of Pi mined, will be forfeited. That's years of mining gone in a flash. Imagine the regret of realizing you could have prevented it with just a bit of effort. This isn't fear-mongering, it's reality. The rules are clear and they're designed to ensure that only active, engaged pioneers transition to the open network. It's a system that rewards commitment and consistency, and now is your chance to prove both. 2024 is shaping up to be a monumental year for Pi Network, with the open network phase on the horizon. But none of that matters if you don't take action now. Completing your KYC and mainnet migration isn't just about securing your Pi. It's about being part of a movement that's redefining the crypto landscape. You've made significant progress and now you're on the verge of something incredible. But there's one step standing between you and your Pi's future success. completing your KYC Know Your Customer process. It's easy to get distracted or put things off, but procrastination or forgetfulness could jeopardize everything you've worked for. Don't let that happen. Take action now by setting a reminder to open the Pi app and start your KYC process today. The future of your Pi holdings depends on it. This extension is more than just another deadline shift. It's an important opportunity for you to secure your Pi and ensure its future within the ecosystem. The Pi network has made tremendous strides in building a decentralized community, and by completing your KYC, you're playing an essential role in that growth. It's a simple task, but it has long-lasting implications for both your individual Pi holdings and the broader network. By finalizing your KYC, you're not just looking out for your own interests, but you're also strengthening the integrity of the Pi community. Every individual who completes their KYC helps to bring more legitimacy and trust to the network as a whole. As the Pi network transitions into the open network era, your participation will be key in ensuring its success. Now is the perfect time to show your commitment to the future of Pi, and to take pride in being part of a global, decentralized movement. While the clock is ticking, you still have time to complete your KYC. This isn't about rushing, it's about making the most of the time you have. By taking action today, you're giving yourself the opportunity to reap the rewards of being an early adopter and a key member of the Pi community. The process might only take a few minutes, but the benefits could last a lifetime. Remember, the steps you take now will determine your role in the future of Pi. Don't let hesitation or forgetfulness hold you back. Set that reminder, open the app, and take control of your Pi's destiny. The open network era is just around the corner. Make sure you're ready to step into it with confidence. Make this moment count. In today's video, we covered some exciting news for Pi network pioneers. Pi network has extended the deadline for submitting your KYC and completing the mainnet checklist to December 31st, 2024. This gives you an extra month to secure your Pi and avoid losing your hard-earned balance. But remember, the clock is still ticking, so don't wait until the last minute. This extension is an opportunity to ensure no one gets left behind as we approach the open network phase, so take action now and avoid the risk of forfeiting your balance. If you found this update helpful, be sure to hit that like button, share the video with fellow pioneers, and subscribe to the channel for more Pi network news and updates. Your support helps us bring you the latest information, so don't miss out. Now let me know in the comments below, have you completed your KYC and mainnet checklist yet? If not, what's holding you back? Feel free to drop any thoughts or questions you may have down there as well. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep mining, pioneers, and let's make the most of this extended deadline.